逃げるばかりで少しも攻撃してこない。考える必要はない。
継ぐ子ってのは柱が育てる大使だよ。女の子なのにすげえよな。
よろしいですかね。
Alright, here's one I've been eagerly waiting for. That is the sister and the Sugoko of Shinobu Kocho, the user of the flower breathing, Tsuyuri Kanao, from the anime manga series Demon Slayer, made by Niren Studio. The main thing I would like to mention about this resin statue is it's only one part of a larger statue, one that depicts her battle during the Infinity Castle, including the demon she fights against and Inosuke. However, I didn't really want something that large of characters that I don't want figures of. Luckily, the studio gave the option to only buy the Kanao figures separately, which I happily chose. I really love how the head sculpt turned out. I think the studio nailed the face expression and the hair. However, I was saddened it didn't come included with the exchangeable head sculpt, or even given the option to buy it, because I probably would have preferred that one. Then comes the main body. I absolutely adore how this turned out, especially the textures on the upper and lower body of the uniform, along with the ice effects around the body, which is a reference to her battle during the Infinity Castle arc. The base is also that of Clouds. I've been wanting a figure of Kanao for quite some time, not because I like the character per se, since she unfortunately doesn't get a lot of screen time, though the time she does get is entertaining, but I really like the character's design itself. It's a shame we don't get to see Kanao's fighting style too much, or at all in the series, since she specializes in eyesight, similar to how Tanjiro has a smell and Zenitsu has his hearing abilities. The statue is roughly 10.5 inches in height. And the length from the sword to the head is roughly 10 inches as well. The statue in total costed me 153 USD. That's with the shipping included, because the online store I bought it from already had the shipping included in the full payment of the product. I gotta say, the statue turned out much better than what I expected. I was worried because the figure is only part of a larger statue and thought the quality wouldn't be too great or detailed, but I'm glad I was terribly wrong. I'll admit, there was another statue of Kanao I originally wanted, one made by Magic Q Studio, but it was sold out on stores that I usually buy from, so I decided to settle for this one. But I'm glad I did, because this one is amazing on its own, and the pose is simple enough to be placed next to others. I really wish there was an option to include the exchangeable head sculpt, because it depicts her using her special eye ability, and after watching Naruto during my youth, any eye related ability I've seen in any media has always been so cool to see. That's all for the showcase. This one is definitely a top tier statue for me, and I honestly wish we got to see more of this character before the final stretch of the series, along with more interactions with Tanjiro or even her fellow final selection members, and even some moments with Nezuko would have been nice. I do enjoy Kanao's character, even when she's silent, because whenever she does speak, it's more striking in comparison, and to see her express more emotion, even if it's a little, is enjoyable to see. Can't wait for the movies to be released and see the finale of Demon Slayer. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.
指示に従っただけなので、お礼を言われる筋合いはないから。さようなら。
今投げたのは何？
さようなら。
なんで投げたの？
さよなら。どっちだろう。落ちた瞬間が背中で見えなかった。